Hello. How's it going, guys? Who's excited? The most excited I've been in like a month. Woo! Dinkum update. Welcome in, everyone. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I'm like Debos. I'm gonna have to like power through. I've been up since like 2:30 this morning. So, but the pure adrenaline and excitement is gonna keep me going, I think. Fingers crossed. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to hit that like button for me, please. Please, please, please. Welcome in, Zach Meager, always coming in with the National Day of Tidbits, and Debos outdid you today. Welcome, Debos. Kalina, it's always good to see you. Beer Invaders. We got to get you on the Dinkum Partner train so you can have access to these things too. I need to put in a word in. Tessie, it's good to see you. I'm so glad to hear that you're feeling better after your bout of food poisoning. That sucks so much. Let's see, who else am I missing? We've got Breathe Deep. I haven't seen you in forever. I mean, I lurk a lot in streams right now, so I totally get it. I appreciate all my lurkers, but it's also good to see you guys when I see ya. Jenny, it's always good to see you as well. I hope school is going good. Dad Plays Bad, how's it going? I lurked in yours and Boozy's stream the other night playing Hightail. It's a cute game, and I like the building in it. Y'all did good. Nick Gamer, hello, welcome in. Verilyn, hi, good to see you. Oh, I'm pulling people out of like, and Rachel's here, pulling people out of lurk. It's always good to see ya. I don't stream it enough to be a Dinkum partner, but it's like the only game I want to be a partner of because I love it so much. I think they had an open call. I need to look into it and get back to y'all. That's worse because you had to work. I had to work. I know. I got the email this morning. James was posting in our little private group and it was like, hey, check your emails, guys. And it was like 4 in the morning. And I was like, I almost want to call in sick, but I'm going to be on vacation all next week and that would suck. Hightail's a far cry from my normal EverQuest gaming, but it was still good. Pacha, hello, welcome. Good to see you. Good to have you here. Yeah, please do vote in our silly poll of the night. I'm sure you guys have been watching Dinkum streams all day long. I'm a day late and $1 short, as per usual. But vote in the poll. Tell me what you're looking forward to. There's maybe like 3 or 4 that stream it on Twitch, and there's probably more of a presence, but not as high over there. That's a good point to be made. Yeah, I need to talk to the powers that be and see if they're going to open that up again anytime soon. If we can put in some words for people. All right, guys, we're going to be playing on my creative mode island because I do not have the patience to grind for the new things because I want to see all the stuff. I've seen some of it. Some of the stuff that's not been in the previews for everybody. But I want to see more things. Boozy started fake coughing at work today. I didn't have to fake cough. I've been coughing for 3 weeks now. Sim had mentioned it also has to do with the number of subscribers too. Yeah, there may be a cutoff now. I know when they were first getting it going, like 1,000,000 years ago, they were a little more lenient. They may not be now. I don't know, but Beer Invaders is going to be up there pretty soon. I just can tell. Yours is my first. What? Okay, it needs to be said, spoilers. If you do not want to be spoiled, because it is coming out to the general public on April 23rd, earmuffs, all the things. Boozy is brilliant, yes. There is so much stuff in this update, you guys. I'm not going to read you the patch notes. You can do that yourself. I'm sure you've already looked through all that. Let's just get into it. Let's just get into it. I need to stop yapping and just let's play. Let's play. Let me give you guys the choice. We're definitely going to go to the new island. Oh, switch railroad track. Yes. New crafting recipes. Do y'all know what that is? Have you seen it? So many did the creative and then would go to the vanilla. Yeah. We will be playing in vanilla for sure because we got to get all the new things. But tonight I was like, nah. I heavily lurked during work and Moxie stream, but I missed almost all of it because I was in meetings. No! Yeah, he's a really great builder, and they really should invite him in. You're gonna be my first one too? I feel so honored, you guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. First of all, let's This was left over from mine and Boozy's build. That's how long ago it's been since I was on this island, you guys. Holy crap. It's been a minute. Been a minute. Let's just delete all the things. We're gonna need room. I don't need that. Okay. I'm gonna give you guys the choice. We're obviously gonna go check out the new location. Do y'all want me to just start putting down new items and showing you guys what they look like and how they work? The improvement in the pathing is amazing. I know. Ranger Danger. Hey, been a hot minute since I've been able to catch a live. Well, thanks. Thanks for being here. I'm like, woo, super excited. So do y'all want me to pull out some stuff and y'all get to see it, or how do y'all want to do that? Let's go over to some random spot. I am thinking of going back to an island I had before 1.0. I'm afraid I'll break it as it's been so long since I touched it. Just back your game saves up, guys. Back them up, back them up. Woo, woo, woo. So what are we thinking? You want to see some new things? Show me them steps. Yes. Okay. Hang on a second. I'm gonna do something. I can't show y'all, but it does come in handy. For all the things. Okay, hang on. All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. Okie dokie. He wanted to do. Ooh, hang on. Oh, crap. Is that where I want to be? This is where I want to be. Okay, hang on. Also, let's do 25 because I'm gonna show y'all some stuff. Also, did y'all see the critter book? Don't worry about that for now. You do you, Sarah. Do what you're most interested in. Well, I don't know. I mean, I know everybody does it differently. You guys have probably all seen all the things. So there's steps now that will match whatever you put down. I mean, black was not a good choice to go with. How about smooth green pathing? Oh, I didn't get out enough steps. I'm an idiot. But how cool is that? What was that called again? Matching steps, yeah. Hang on. Gosh, I miss this game. Oh, I love when there's an update. Look at that. Look at that. Can you only go to the new island on Sunday? No, Saturday. It's now Saturday. How cool, right? I love this like smooth pastel pathing. Isn't that cool? Okay, hang on. I gotta show y'all what it looks like on existing stuff. Oh my gosh, hang on. Let's go. I know, I've got like ADD. But there was some black marble over here. Oh, hang on. Look at this. Look at this. Yes. Right? That is like that. When I saw him working on that, I was like, that is my favorite thing ever. That was heavily, heavily, heavily requested. Heavily requested. Finally, I'll have black marble steps. Yes, you will. I have black marble over here at the library. By the way, for those of you who are members, I am going on a trip to visit Sunny. And I'm actually going to go to the New York Public Library. So I will be posting pictures. So see, look at that. Is that not the coolest? How freaking awesome. So yeah, that's what that looks like. Matching steps, right? I don't know why. Let's get rid of that and the orange. I'll go put these down so y'all can see what they look like. I still have not gotten an answer on Ted. We'll be there on our islands on Saturdays. Somebody asked that in Rise stream this morning, and I never saw if James answered it. I was getting ready for work, so I wasn't able to pay attention like 100%. But okay. Okay, I feel like I have ADD. There's some pink. There's some blue. I feel like we can really go to town with like some cool like rainbow pathing, you know? But isn't that neat? I love this smooth. This was also a heavily requested item. People really like that smooth concrete. but they wanted it in more colors. So, okay. Pathing's pretty cool, right? And it comes in all the colors. Okay. Pink, that does not look like bathroom tiles, right? Okay, real quick, hang on. I gotta do something. Okay. It's a thing he showed us we could do, and I just can't show the general public. Sorry. Okay, so there's these new clothing items. Actually, let me go over one more. Okay, there's this core cat. There's this loop fence. Hang on, I'll tell you what. Let me just get some stuff out. Bright gravel pathing. We'll take a look at that. There's new pleeps. I know, right? There's this disguise. Also, cat ears. I'm going to have to change pergolas, different pergolas. And then there's some other items we'll get to in just a second. I haven't tried out the switch railway thing yet. There's a new sign. There's actually two new signs. There's this pedal dress, this fence, a bin wheelie, a wheelie bin. Sorry, I said that wrong. Blue carpet pathing. There's this blue belt thing here. Fairy lights on a pergola. Have y'all seen this? All right, I'm going to just start putting some stuff out. I don't want to... I guess I can change it out. Hang on. It looks weird with my wings, but it's got little thingies dangling. Yes, his colors, bless him. James likes neon, and yeah, I don't know what that is, but look at the cat ears, you guys. Totally keeping that. I think you can paint this fence a different color, right? Or did I hallucinate that? And then this gravel pathing, it leaves up to its name. It is bright. Look at this. Also, look at how amazing that is. Hey, T-Bird, welcome. We just a little bit late, just a little. Look at this. Look at this. This was an item I was like, I need this. Please, James, can we have it? Please and thank you. All right, I'm gonna delete some stuff. I feel like I'm all over the place, y'all. I'm so sorry, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Hang tight. I need that pergola, right? Well, if you like that one, maybe you'll really like this one. I have so many ideas for this and this. Esper, welcome in. It's good to see you. Sorry, guys. If I miss your chat, please let me repeat it. These cat ears are my favorite thing ever. I know, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. New items? I've only done a couple, so you're not too terribly late. The marble one is so fantastic. Blue carpet. You know how we have the red one? Now we have blue. And of course there's poop. But like, think about the queue lines you can make with this kind of thing here. I don't want to wait. I know. Isn't it awful that y'all have to wait a few more days? I hate that for y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hang on. I'm not in the way. Damn it. Check it out. Domed glass ceilings, right? Jersey called that one out for Boozy to bury as a spaceship. This one? Yeah. You probably can't place that round pergola over the water beds. Do you want to try? Should we try? Let's try. Hang on. What have we already gotten out? We've already done that, and this, and this. Oh, actually, I can just delete those things. Water beds. Water beds. Let's get a few. Let's just get a few. Let's try it out. Is there a date for the update? April 23rd. Oh, it's like I've forgotten how to play this game, y'all. I apologize for the coughing, hacking, all the things. I have been trying so desperately to get rid of this damn cough, and it has just not happened. Okay, you can do that. And you could probably even come over here. Oops. And do, the corners. Not the corners, the sides. The things, you know, the stuff. You can put them here, here, and here. Just not where the legs are. No, it's been tried over and over, wishing well and fish ponds. Oh, yeah, you can't do it over the wishing well or the fish pond. The color of the water of the fall. Hey, cool kitty. The color of the water in the waterfalls. I have one... over here? But yeah, the waterfalls have been a little funky. And I don't know if they've been changed in this update. I didn't look at the patch notes for the bug fixes. No, it still looks the same to me. But I do think the game optimization is a lot better. Thanks for checking that out. Yeah, no problem. I mean, I didn't know, so I was like, you know what? Hell, let's figure it out. But yeah, no wishing well or fish pond. I did know that. Okay, so then check it out. People have been wanting this for forever. And I got out my favorite color. And it comes with a sleeping bag. It's amazing. I love it. Just put tiles under with color. Oh, yeah. For the waterfall. White brick pathing, you guys. Isn't that cool? No more sleeping in the rain. Exactly. Although if you're like Rymanora and you like being a water goblin, you can just, you know, keep it in there. I know, Christmas. Okay, that's not even all of it, guys. Hang on. That's not even remotely close to being all of it. So let's delete. Okay, let me go here. Hang on. I'm doing this because it makes it easier for me to find the items for you guys. But I'm not allowed to share how that works. So, okay. What else? There's a tire planter. You can put flowers and stuff in there. This thing of pebbles. Also, have y'all seen the new flowers? Let's check those out. There's a lighthouse. Also, there's this encyclopedia. We'll have to plant some of these seeds and see what happens. You can also take your swag bag and get it customized into other design. Boombox, messenger bag, bum bag, a handbag, a jackaroo, a camera. Oh, I'm hiccuping like crazy. And you can do like a little airship souvenir. Oh, this. I got to show y'all this. Hang on. Well, let me put down a lighthouse. No more building lighthouses. We'll have one. Ah. Actually, I don't think that's an item you can get in the game. That might be a mistake. I probably should take that down. Now that I think about it, I don't think that's a thing. Just kidding. By the way, have y'all seen this invisible glider? Dun da da, dun da 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 dun da da. I'm Superman. I'm going to have to start a new vanilla island. I'm kind of mad about that. Oh no. There's an invisible glider that you can craft with several other types of gliders. And it makes you look like you're Superman. And then when you come to land, you hover. I thought it was a bug, but it's not. It's a feature. So there's that. If that's your if you like that kind of thing. And now you can get an encyclopedia that shows you bugs, fish, and critters. There is still the bug book, the fish book, and there's now a new critter book. But how fantastic would that have been in my vanilla playthrough when I was trying to finish this stupid Critterpedia? Yeah, you can get the lighthouse. It is a recipe. Okay, I was about to panic for a second because I know that menu search thing is got some stuff in it that is not actually a thing. Look at that. A pile of pebbles. I wish you could get inside and climb the lighthouse. Yeah. Wouldn't that be cool? Ooh. Oh, So you can put that down and it turns the dirt into pebbles. Well, how fantastic. Even if it was a bug, it is now a feature. Right? This is gonna be amazing. Look at that. Look at that. Bugs, fish, critters, all of it. You did it. I know. Woohoo! Okay. Oh, and there's this one. What else? Tome of Wounding. I'm not entirely sure what that does. I think it's, you can have that and injure people or things. Oh, hang on. I was going to show y'all. Ooh. I was going to show you all this. Does the water seem clear? Yes. It does seem clear to me. Oh, no. Oh, that's terrible. I feel like it's still kind of dark when you go under the water, but I feel like it looks a little sharper, don't y'all? What day is it? It's Sunday. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I'm gonna have to like sleep through so many days. Black pocket watch. Set an alarm and wake up earlier tomorrow. So you can do that. You can go to Sally, guitar pack, so you can make your little thing look like a guitar. It's like beer healing us and enshrouded. I know. It's great. Oh, there is a med kit, and that will heal people around you. Let me get rid of these things, if I'm not mistaken. So like this, it'll heal, I think, within so many tiles around you, if I'm not mistaken, right? I think that's what that does. There's a new alphabet. What is this copy pad? What is that? Is it just like an item you can hold? Ho, ho, ho! Well, hot diggity damn, look at that! I definitely need that. I can be a healer in Dinkham now too. I know, we can go the hot, hot, hot. All right, and then there's this thing here that you can put down, and it's an auto animal trap. So check this out. Bye-bye. Amazing. All of us bitching about the auto thing not working anymore. Well, James solved that problem for us. There's a hunter's helmet. You can wear that. Ooh, alpha plant hammer. That's new. Let's see what that looks like. Flame jelly. Let me do, there's bowler hats, sport helmet. I guess I should try on one of these dresses just to see what it looks like. Votive candle, and then these cushions. Let's check this out. Power, it's gonna have, it's gonna go to her head. When does it not? You know what I mean? So you got these little pillows, and you got these little votive candles. Oh, so cute. This is like that lover's hideaway thing the other night in Enshrouded. Grab balloons, people. We need a bunch. Yes. Okay, let me take off my trusty dress. Ooh, I'm naked. There we go. That's cute. It kind of matches my hair and my ears. But you can go to Sally now, and you can get an extra slot to put things, right? Hot diggity damn. Susie! Hello! Amazing stuff. I know. Look at that. We're going to be so badass going down into the mines and all the things. I mean, just look at this, guys. Just look at it. It's amazing. You can wear this little disguise on your face. You got oval glasses. What else? This thing here. Okay, so this, from what I understand with this, okay, this you can put down, and if you walk up to it, you can call any vehicle in your island to this spot. Isn't that cool? Yeah, wear facial hair and glasses. Yes. The pergola. I know, right? Oh, I love it. I love it. I love this one too. And I like that it's got a different roof. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, there's some new plushies. I think that's everything that's new in terms of items. Oh, wait, hang on. Y'all saw it in the preview, but I think it's a tool. Aha! Ugh, these nasty worms. Check it out. I'm scooting along. Look at how fast you go, too. Beep, beep. Watch out. Here I come. Also, did y'all know that there's now a use for termite mounds? Hell yeah. And I think silk. Also silk. I think, can we paint this? And look, it folds up and you hold it. I'm gonna have a mess here. I'm gonna have to pick all this crap up. Oh my god! I love that. I can't wait, right? Oh my gosh. In the patch notes, it does say how you can obtain most of these things. Just FYI. Oh my god, I love it. Can we customize it with a paint can? I know, right? Nope, it's like a glider. Okay, that's what I thought, but I was like, man. Ooh. Uh-oh. Look at that. My skirt is caught in my underwear, y'all. Oops. Boom. Boom. Flasher. I mean, you know, I've developed Sunny's habits where, you know, I like to run around in my drawers, as she likes to say. Isn't there like oh yeah, our orb of stars. I think that gives you a meteor shower. I like the little camera. I used to be a photographer, y'all. Look at that. Now I got like a camera. This is so amazing. Yeah, I thought I had seen him say that it operated more like a glider, so you couldn't, but I thought, well, maybe he just was really magical and fixed all kinds of things. You've been hanging out with Sunny too much. I know. Showing off my underwear. Woo-hoo. Okay, I'm having too much fun. Okay, to show y'all the new location, I'm gonna have to sleep through a week of time here because it's Sunday. And now, these days, to go to a new island location is on Saturdays. Oh, it's not even gonna let me in there. I was gonna show y'all what it looked like. All right, let's go sleep. I should probably pick all this crap up. That's a problem for a different day. James is brilliant, right? I love these little tents. Yes. Sleep until tomorrow. Once again, I do apologize for all the coughing. Gross. It is gross. I hate it. I'm so tired of sucking on cough drops too. Ugh. Call it a day. We're gonna. Also, how much does it cost? Hey, King Mac, welcome. Is it still 250 or whatever it is? I'm gonna have to go to the bank. I probably don't have enough money on me. 9 years, y'all. Do you show the Switch train tag? I have not. I haven't. Oh, you know what we need to do? That's a good point. I'm right here next to my train station. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Look at my train station, you guys. Ooh. Oh, but wouldn't the pergolas with the glass look so fabulous right here? I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this design with those. 250K. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, okay, how do I demonstrate this? Let's see here. How about this takes lots of concentration. Sorry, everyone. Who knew that I was this stupid? Okay. The train ride to the bank, right? Oh, that would have been good. Okay, so let's see how this works. How about you drive this silly thing? Oh, you know what? It might need to go here. Right? I think that's probably how that works, yeah? Okay, let's try this again. Let me put that there. Okay, hang on. How do you make it go to the right? To the right, to the right. Oh, okay, okay. How fan-freaking-tastic is this? Watch out, Echidna. Uh-oh, roadkill. Are you serious right now? Get your ass out of the way. Thank you. And then you can... Oh, no, it didn't let me go to the side that time. Hang on. No cars, no cars for the train. Oh, did y'all see that? It flipped the thing around. So anyway, that's how that works. It's a little fiddly. I'm not sure I'm doing it right. I'm playing with a controller, so that might be the issue. Anyway. I'm gonna keep my shovel. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of the crown. Pinchers. We don't need all that stuff. And we can't take vehicles to the new island location. So what we'll need to do in my next stream, because we're just checking out the stuff in this one. In my next stream, gosh, I didn't realize I was sitting so far off to the side. We will actually have to, like, build with this stuff. Yeah, sadly, no cars for the train. Not yet, anyway. No wigs, either, I see. I know he doesn't want my strip club to be successful, but... James. You seem to have enough money in your pocket. Oh, I did? By the way, Brian, hello! Welcome in. We're playing some Dinkum. Did I have enough? Oh. You know what? I bet you I collected a bunch of rent the last time I played, and that's how much it ended up being. I'm confused about traveling to the other island. Well, Jenny, hang on. We're about to go do that. All right, so it's on Saturdays now, guys, not Sundays. She's rich. I'm rich, bitch. This is my creative island, so there's no telling how much money is in my bank. I am a mafioso warlord. Mark your calendars, guys. I think it said April 23rd, which may mean April 22nd for us. All right, so now you can go in the airport. Hello. All right, so we can go to the Great Bight at 8. So it's boarding now to go to the Island Reef. So now every hour on the hour, you can go to either the Island Reef like before or the Great Bight. Look at that, you can get little souvenirs. Check it out. There are some pamphlets here with information about the airport's destinations. Should I read one? The Great Bight is an arid expanse with high cliffs and climbing opportunities. The destination can be dangerous, as alpha animals are often seen here. Though there is no unique species of bug or fish, or rare bugs and fish are much more common. While visiting the Great Bight, be on the lookout for old abandoned lighthouses as well as hunters' camps. Use of all vehicles is not permitted while visiting this location. This is the airport. The Discord says April 22nd. Okay, then for us in the US, April 22nd. All right. Do I need to wait till 8 to buy the ticket? Airport, how do you get that? In your second year. Yes. Okay, thank you for your purchase. And so now we just go in. Check it out, he redesigned. No more lap sitting. The Great Bight. Yes, let's go. Thank God I'm in creative mode. Whoa. X's no longer appear on paths. Yeah, that was a thing also requested pretty heavily. Everyone was annoyed. Jenny, airport comes in after year 1. Yeah, it's in your second, when you start your second year. Also, look, it's like Animal Crossing. You can see your destination where you're getting close to landing in that little screen. Okay, let's go. Ooh. Actually, I should probably get a weapon out. Ooh, should we try the new alpha? Okay, so you can get some stuff here. Look, 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 look. New bushes. Look at this, y'all. New bush. New bush right here, right here. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's a tree. Is that a tree? Holy crap, holy. And this is that pebble path. Lots of room for treasures. New tree. Look at the new tree. I probably shouldn't have gotten rid of my chainsaw. Also, I saw some things earlier. I think aquamarines can be found here. By the way, you can't use a jet ski, boat, helicopter, maybe a boat, but definitely not any vehicles. Oh, look it! Oh, there's a rainbow. Look how pretty. Oh, there's a lighthouse right there, you guys. Okay, let's go check it out. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Woo! So from what I understand, and look, there's these little spaces where you can climb. Well, hell. If I were coordinated, I could climb them. Right? Okay, oh, shoot. What's it called? Battery? No, oh, something, what's it called, y'all? The little battery thing. It's not a battery, but y'all know what I mean, right? It looks like a battery. What's that called? Shit. I can't remember. Oh my God. Why is that so hard? Oh, it's going to be under here. Duh, that's why I can't find it. Hot cylinder. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. I have dementia. What can I say? Hot child in the city. It looks like it needs power. Please do. Ooh, it shines on nearby treasure. Okay, hang on. Where did it shine? Oh, is that the little things that are popping up? Is that where I need to go dig? That's where I need to go dig. Yeah? Oh, I like this better than the key thing. Oh, shit. Ooh! Look at that, a diving helmet on my first try. If this were a vanilla island, it would be junk. It would be junk. I mean, let's be real. Let's go get another one. How many of these little thingies does one lighthouse give you? A miner's helmet, another good treasure. I don't see any more, y'all. Am I just dumb? Oh, there's some over there. How long did they last for? Did they go away? This part I have not seen. This is my first time doing this. Could be better. But a diving helmet. Ooh, what is this? Old keys. Man, oh man. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, you can get lots of keys here. If you're having trouble getting keys to do other things like the island reef or the mines. Okay, I feel like there was another... Oh, right there, because I'm a dummy. It depends. Some are more than others. Okay. Ooh, hang on. Marble pillar. Oh, I didn't have that already? Oops. Oh, there's another lighthouse over there. Hang on, hang on, hang on. This one's still got little treasures. That is really, really cool. The keys, that's pretty nifty. Okay, hop up, hop up. And I know that there's like aquamarines just lying around for people to pick up. Woohoo! I love the key idea. They were so hard to get. They really, really are. Ooh, look! You can get pearls. Okay, I think we've exhausted most of the little thingies. Okay, there was one over here. Let's go see. Also, apparently alpha animals just appear here. We can go pick a fight. We can pick a fight. Ooh, there's a dragonfly. All right. It needs power. Yes. So make sure you bring a bunch of batteries. Ooh. All right, let's see if there's anything close by. Yes, right here. Wow, there's a lot of things. Zirconium. Has anybody tried the metal detector here? Would that work, you think? So there's more keys down there. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. All right. Ooh, what is that? Also, we need to try to find Ted. Ted Sully has a little camp here, I'm pretty sure. I think that's how that works now. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. The map is different, except that my stupid face is hiding it for you guys. Hang on, let me show y'all something. Look at that. Show all. Show icons. All right, let me... Oh, hang on. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I saw someone, it did work, but we know, James, it could change. Yeah. Well, you need to unlock the lighthouses each visit with the cylinders. Yes, it's probably just like the thing with the keys on the island reef. I want to find Ted and see all the things you can craft. Is he in a specific spot? Like for everyone? And you can get some signage. You know how hard that was for me to get some signs. I had to go to other people's islands. I better start stocking up. Yup. I mean, that's one of those things, especially my vanilla playthrough. I just don't ever sell those kinds of things. Kitty. So no, he's not in the same spot every time. Ew, no. Also, this is definitely... You're going to be hard-pressed to do this without a glider. So this would be a difficult... Can you craft a rowboat and use a rowboat here? Do y'all know? Has anybody tried that today? I went and checked the islands. I had 25 to 50. But you're going to need more. Oh. I hadn't thought of that. Maybe I should get out a rowboat, and see. Because you can't use any vehicle. No jet ski, no helicopter. You can use your scooter. But it's like a thing. I tell you what, let's just experiment. Oh, shoot. A shovel. I'm gonna need that. A rowboat. Row your boat. I don't need 25. I just need the one. Boogie board. Oh! I'm just trying it out for peeps, you know? They might not want to wait for a glider. Definitely boogie board around. We get around, round. Nope, no vehicles, so no rowboat, guys. No rowboat. It is considered a vehicle. Okay. Do you see what I see? Oh, I have to put on a diving helmet? No. My cat ears, my lovely cat ears. But look at that. Look at this. Isn't this cool? And you can climb with it. I thought maybe motorized vehicles. I'm playing a new save in Dinkham. Day 16, I just sold my first meteor for 500,000. Holy moly. There's another aquamarine. How do I get around here? Okay, it's 1:30 and I still... I need to find James. Not James. Ted. All right, I'm going to leave that behind. Where are we on the map? Holy Toledo. I have hardly covered anything. So there's different ores here. Ooh, what's that? What's that? What's that? Oh, it's a pearl. Okay. There's different ores. There's vegetation. There's the aquamarines. There's keys. But you can't fly with it. Yeah, you can't fly with it. The aquamarine. Yeah. Am I going the right direction? Not really. Okay, we need to go this way? Or this way? No, this way. Man, pretty flowers. I know, right? So it can serve as like a mine run. You get the chests from the lighthouses, you get them ore, you can get some new flowers, you can fight alpha animals here. Ooh, hang on. Let's go this way. I like jumping. I want to see if we can find an alpha animal. Really need to just try to find Ted. Like, come on. But it does seem like a glider's the best way to get around. If you don't have a glider, the boogie board. But again, if you haven't gone to the mines, can you get the boogie board from the recycling bin? The random jukebox. Hello. Man, I want to craft that climbing wall. I don't think that is a thing we can do back home. I'm pretty sure I think I saw Rye this morning try to do something with it, and you can't. I like the new trees too. Yeah. Welcome in. Apologies to those who are new. I am still coughing, and it is super annoying for me as much as it is for y'all. And Ted will whistle at us, so we will hear that woo Or just don't see him. You can get gliders without the mine. Oh, yeah, from Jimmy's boat. You can buy one. But that's still kind of a late game thing, typically, yeah? Or is there a new way that I'm completely forgetting about? Because I'm dumb. Seeing the update makes me believe they're probably saving more stuff for us to experience ourselves. Yeah, so they didn't share everything in the spoiler pictures, obviously. At the beginning of the stream, I kind of showed off some new items. Obviously, spoiler stuff, if that's not your thing. And there's bugs and fish here, too, by the way, that you can catch. It's really too bad that you can't stay here longer than a day. You know? Trying to find Ted. He's just as difficult. I don't know. That was a very loose interpretation. Now you're gonna make me cough. Doesn't he do like the... It's not really... It's a like a... He probably whistles, but I don't whistle. Bountiful Wish, digging meteor. Oh, okay. The place looks huge, so it sucks we can't stay longer. I know. Yeah, that's the map. It's just like going to the mines, you know? I'm so upsetty spaghetti that I have not run into him yet. Holy crap. What's the trick? Because like I was watching Rye this morning while I was getting ready for work, and she like ran into him like immediately. The place is huge without a helicopter. I'm going to die so many times trying to get back to the ship. We are definitely going to stay till late to see if the same principles apply. I'm sure they do. But he had to make this area challenging, I suppose, to navigate because you've got an abundance of so many cool resources here. Oh. Okay, where are we? Holy Moses. Okay. Oh, I can see the little light beams. Okay, so they don't go away. Good to know. I think it was the Texas version. I'm not a whistler though. So I can't do the whistle. Or not like that. If you end the day without sleeping, can you go again? Yes. You'd still have to, you know, you wouldn't, none of the stuff that you had done before would save. So like say I don't find him in this day, right? I suppose I could in the day, not save, reload, and come back. So anything that you found while you were here, if you don't sleep, you don't get to keep. You put your airport in the center of your map. I did. Okay, where are we? I feel like we're just going in circles. Oh, Teddy, why are you so difficult to find even here? It was cute. Well, you get a slice of Texas life here to find Ted earlier. Yeah, I mean, I'm in the center and I'm just kind of been, you know, flying in circles. See? Watch him be like really close and just in the opposite direction I went in to begin with. Because that sounds about right. Hey, Pink Chair Gaming. How's it going? Is he on the island even though it's Saturday? Yes. Yes, this is like his home, I think. Right? No sleeping, it's just a redo. Yeah, yeah. How do you put your airport in the center of the map? I didn't know you could do it manually. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a building you place like anything else. And so you can just stick it wherever you want. And I chose to stick mine on this creative playthrough in the middle of my map. I think on my vanilla island it's that way too. He's probably close to the ship. Yeah, a bastard would be. He's probably like, ha ha ha. Let's go over here. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Yeah, because I feel like he was right there. Also, I'm curious, can you get a chest and fill it with all, okay, so if you're playing vanilla, you fill up your pockets with a bunch of crafting materials, right? To be crafted by Ted when you find him. Excuse me. Can you fill up a chest with the crafting materials, pull the hand trolley out, and use that and not fill up your pockets? I understand. I never realized it when I placed my airport that it affected the island too. Yes, it sure does. Wherever, and also your mine. Wherever you place your mine in the overworld is where it is when you go down in the mine. I'm assuming the stopwatches still do not apply to the islands. They do not, as far as I'm aware. Has anybody tried, anybody who streamed today, who watched anybody playing, has anybody tried to do that, who's playing vanilla? Put a bunch of crafting materials to take to Ted to craft all the things he has and bring the hand trolley. I mean, I know you can't really, because you're kind of, that may not work. You might have to leave it where the airship is and keep coming back to it, but at least then you'd have them with you, right? I haven't played this game in a month because Pokopia has been taking over my life. I think that's just, you know, any new game that's going to happen. We know James has made it look exciting as you all play, but changes it before we get there, or it feels like it. Well, this morning I feel like Rye just found him so easily, and now I'm like, what the hell? Oh, it's raining now. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I've wandered around all day. Still haven't found him. So, what we could do, as someone just suggested, just don't sleep, come back. I only saw the use of the trolley to craft with. Yeah, so like, the people I saw brought stuff and found Ted pretty early. Yeah, I don't know why I have not found him. I'm having issues. But like, it looked like that Rye was like, oh hey. She had her pockets full of crafting materials and then couldn't really gather any of the things, you know? So if you brought a chest and a hand trolley with your crafting materials, you could leave that near your thing and go find Ted and go get your stuff crafted, but also have your pockets free for the goodies that you find along the way. Bad hole there, yikes. No alphas yet either. I know. I think this is a bum island, y'all. Watch him be right next to your ship. I mean, don't say that. Might need to redo too. I mean, we're testing things out. There he is, that bastard. You're right, y'all. Y'all right. Y'all are right. What's happening right now? Come on. Look at this. Look at this little turd. I just want to show y'all exactly where he was in relation to where we were. I went everywhere, all around the world. Yeah, sweet. Yeah. I need this rug. Okay, look at this. Look at this. That's where he is. What did I tell you? It was everywhere I didn't go. Hey, dude. And this is where you can customize your swag bag. If you don't sleep, I think the island would be exactly the same. You think? The rug, right? I think you leave it at the airship. It still works. Hey, dude. Oh, I have hearts with him? Weird. Welcome to my camp. Can you make me something? So all the same things, plus a fish burley box. But also there's another crafting table over here. Yeah. The helmet, the medikit, the encyclopedia. So this is where you do the scooter, guys. A hand trolley, the boogie board, and Burconium. An alternate recipe. Hand trolley, boogie board. Okay, so it's just 2 different boogie boards. So look before you fly. I guess so. Yep, I knew it was going to happen. The helmet. I know, right? Sorry, cough drop time. Black pocket watch sets an alarm to wake up earlier than usual. the alpha battlefish, the ice hammer. I can finally give one to Theo. Yes. And that's the auto trap. So it's just an animal trap and a balloon and a Burconium bar. This stuff's expensive. And then the invisible glider is a bat glider, a leaf glider, a flame glider. Yeah, that's going to be real hard to make. And the encyclopedia, all the different books. What does it say? Smash it and see what happens. Tome of Wounding, a book that hurts. Oh, it's a weapon. Alpha Battlefish. Okay, what does it take to make that? A magic tome? Oh my god, do you know how hard those are to find? Damn. I want this Alpha Battlefish. I want the rug, damn it. Look at these little stools. The plant hammer better drop more frequently now. No kidding. What does the encyclopedia do? Tome of Wounding. What does that say? So the encyclopedia is a book that shows you all the bugs, fish, and critters all at the same time. So they still have the bug book, the bug book, the fish book, and now there's a new critter book. But if you don't want to carry around 3 different books, you can just have the encyclopedia, and it'll show you all of them. And it looks like the Tome of Wounding is a weapon. I tell you what. Let's get it out. Let's just see. Also, Encyclopedia Jones. No, Encyclopedia Brown. Okay. Oh! It doesn't do much damage, but... And then the encyclopedia... See, it shows you there's a bug. Would it show me some stuff down here? Encyclopedia, am I too far? For fish? But anyway, the encyclopedia will show you all 3 in one book. What's down in this hole? Billy can. Oh, I have to have that. I know, right? I randomly got a magic tome in the hot, hot, hot. Yeah, so the only time I've ever gotten a magic tome legitimately was when I was beta testing that update. They do reduce the range of the books that I... Yes, it does. It is significantly reduced. Well, I say significantly. That might be an overstatement. So anyway. So yeah, you see this cute little camera that I got wearing? That is actually the swag bag. I don't know why that's fun, but it is. Oh, wow. It's got some range. Okay. Enough goofing. What was I going to do? Alpha Battlefish. That is one heck of an instrument there. It doesn't do as much damage as I would like, but it does do better than the Battle Shovel. I guess the Star Saber is still the most damage inflicting. Okay. Alright, so we're pretty close to the airport. I like Ted's little camp here. How come he doesn't have a tent? It looks fun, right? Also, the rug. The rug is needed. Was there anything else I missed? Star Saber can be done here. Okay. And that's, yeah, 20. What does the Alpha Hammer do? 26? Oh, boy. Also, the med kit treats the wounds of everyone close by. How fun. And if the hunter's helmet, the thing that Ted Sully wears, actually can absorb some damage. The Battlefish is so low powered. It really kind of is, but it looks so much cooler than everything else. You know what I mean? Also, why didn't I run into any, like, alpha animals? That's just really disappointing. I guess let's go this away. Also, there's no lights. I wanted to fight some animals. Can you take these with you? How do you harvest those? Ah, okay, cool. Old sign. Oh! What is this? Well, ask and you shall receive. Oh, it bit my butt. Hey, I can play that game too. Gotcha. Excuse you, that's rude. Golly. And the med kit can be recharged or repaired. Yes. Look at that. Whee! All right. Alpha animal. Dang. We got her done. I kind of want to get out the plant hammer. Alpha plant hammer. I like the way the battlefish looks. It looks cooler, but the alpha plant hammer, damn. And that it does a lot of damage, but also I bet I need to chop that down with a chainsaw. And that too. But just imagine, like, you could do more with your desert biomes with some of these more, like, deserty looking plants. I wanted to see. Oh, what is that? What is that? That's an eel. Those are pretty hard to find. So it lives up. Lives up. Okay. Alright, what's it going to do once it turns late? I'm curious. I'm guessing it's going to do the same thing it does everywhere else. Hey, Captain Price. Welcome in. How are you? Alright. It's almost late. What's gonna happen? Obviously, if you're doing a vanilla playthrough, you don't leave all the things behind like I just did. Also, check out me scooting along. Scoot, scoot. Scooty, scoot, scoot. I think this is my new favorite thing. Look at how it turns on a dime, you guys. Oof, I love it. You know, we used to do this trick back in the day, and we thought we were just so badass. Could I wear cat ears and a halo? Oh, yep, here we go. All right, enough of that nonsense. Without a vehicle, how do you get gems to the top of the cliff? You can carry them up the cliff. You might not have seen me do it because I did have an aquamarine and I went right on up. It doesn't really make a lot of sense logically that you could carry something over your head, but also climb the wall. Does it have a horn? What, the halo? No, just the regular halo. Could I wear the cat ears and the halo at the same time? We shall try that out with Sally. We shall have to try it out. This place looks great, but not happy. It will be awful to get any aquamarines as you will have to carry them all the way back. I mean, yeah, I hear ya. It does make it, I don't think you wanted to make it too terribly easy. Also, you can only access this destination, you know, after year 2. So it's not like something you can do as a noob. Ooh. Oh, it's late. Actually, hang on. Do I have, yep. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna sleep in the rain. Sleepy sleep. Will dirt printers work there? Print you some steps. Yes, they do work. Talk to Sally. Maybe she has magic powers. Yes. Someone's visiting the island. What? All right. Where is Sally? You know what? We're gonna... I haven't been on this island in forever, you guys. Look at how amazing I used to be with creative stuff. Mugged. My new improved coffee shop. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass, and I'm homebound. Not really walking, I'm scooting. At least the other island, you can put them on your vehicles. True. I saw Katie Gentleman use a dirt printer. Yeah, you can dirt print and excavate. Whee! Is she open on Sundays? Watch her not be open on Sundays. Are you freaking kidding me? Also. I mean, look. Look, I don't need wigs just for my strip club. You know, she looks like she's gone through several rounds of chemo, bless her heart. You know? All right, let's scoot on over here. Scoot, scoot. I love how fast this thing goes, too. Ooh, maybe I need to go to Bethesda Fountain as well. You know, for Dinkham. Sally never goes to work on my island. None of these people work. Not at all. The Witchery. I need to put out the Orb of Stars. Okay. Maybe she doesn't go to work until like 10. While we're waiting, check out the diner. Ooh, you know what? Wait a second. Does the tile pathing look different to y'all? The old tile pathing. I swear to God, that pink looks different. It's different. It's different, y'all. Look at that. Look. Oh. It's like every other one is a little lighter shade. It looks like kitchen backsplash. I mean, not necessarily in a bad way. I just like, holy crap. Oh yeah, see the red tile. Look at that. It looks different. It's definitely got more detail. It's not as smooth as the tile used to be. It's the two shades. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm not crazy. I mean, I am, but I'm not. All right. Poor Franklin. We've got to do something better for him. This is not good. Look at my neighborhood. What's up, homies? We're waiting for what's-her-face to open up. I do like my house here. I will say, though, don't ever do this. Anytime you do any kind of place item stuff next to an actual building, you are asking for trouble. So just make sure your game is backed up. Okay, public service announcement over. But I do like my house. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what I need to come back and do? These were the little townhomes that we built during June's Pride Month a couple years ago. These need an upgrade. I see fabric. I see London. I see France. I see Sarah's underpants. Look, it's sunny, y'all. Except that there's no hair. What are you doing, my dude? Sally, what time do you go to work, hun? Oh, for anybody who watched my Tomodachi Life video I did with the girls, and Ava was like, you should do that NPC, you know, the John and the melon heads. In case y'all were like, what the hell is she talking about? See, I had to make a vine pergola the old-fashioned way with the vined arches and clipping trees into the pergolas. But what she was talking about was this. John in the melon heads. They're a musical group here on the island. They perform nightly here at the Tugger Box. It's a bug comp day. Oh, no one's gonna be working. Oh, show. Do y'all want to see my little visitor area? We just so happen to be in the area. Boop. Boy, I let it get overgrown. My, oh my. Okay, cool. I tell you what, let's go sleep. She works on Mondays, right? Hey, look, there's a thing. I have just blown through spring. Oh my god. I'm so done with the coughing. Except boo hiss, it is raining. Well, guess what? I ain't gotta have none of that. I forgot I had that ability. When we were on the other island. Let's go over here. Time for you to go to sleep. Must be an adult. No problem, Breezy. Thanks for hanging out tonight. It's been good to see you. I hope you get a good night's rest. Oh my god, you guys. Do y'all want to see what was in my tire today? Hang tight. Let me show you. And then I want you to guess what this is. You see that? That was in my tire on my way to work. I was like driving along and all of a sudden I hear this and I was like, did my tire go flat? But nothing lit up on my dashboard saying that I'd lost air pressure. They've torn up a road that I drive on to go to work and it's a mess. And so anyway, that thing lodged in my tire. Super fun. Look at it. Oh, can we take this off some sweet jumps? Woo! That was awesome. Hey. Oh. Sir, that was rude. Yeah. It was huge. It was like... ridiculous. All right, Sally. Woohoo! Hey, girl. I want accessories. Jewelry, facial hair, other small accessories. Oh, I bet it doesn't. I don't want to do facial hair. Hang on, I could do some earrings. Hang on. What do you say to aquamarines? Let's do it. Tony Hawk, I know. Yes. Man, I wish I could have done the cat ears and whatnot together. Look at my earrings, y'all. Should I take the wings off? I feel like they're distracting. Whee! Neat, right? Man, I can't get over that. That just looks so different. I can't tell if I like it or not. Oh, look at my jazz club. I haven't been over here in forever. You know what we can put on these tables? Those little votive candle things. Restaurant. Okay. Movie theater. Beep beep. Okay. I'm looking to see. You know what? We need to go down here and do the switcheroo thing. What's happening back here? Oh, that's the rice patty that Megan and I built. Oh, yeah. We haven't, we need to go over here. I have not been here on this island since Boozy and I worked on the wine bar. But before that, it was to work on the little 5x5 challenge area. Check it out. It's like a shopping mall. Ooh, you know what we need? Here, we need to put down the new marble pergola. Oh my gosh, there's so many things. Wait a second. I don't remember doing this. I guess I did, though. I sure did. Okay, cool. All right, what else was there according to the bug fixes? Because I am drawing a blank. There goes the weapons. I'm sorry, but the scooter is like now the best thing. I love the little unicorn trike. And this reminds me of that. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Ooh, we should go on our racetrack with our scooter. Say hello to Rains. Oh, I forgot. Oh, that's the only crappy thing about this is it takes your stamina. Oh, that is the one drawback. Oh, what a bummer. Here we go, here we go. Check it out. I know this is not a very impressive raceway because some people have built way bigger and better ones. But for me, that was a pretty amazing feat. Okay. For reals, for reals. Oh, there's some Santa sack stuff left over from Christmas. So yeah, for those of you who didn't see at the beginning of the stream, here's some of the new items. Some new fencing. I really love this. This is awesome. I like this one too. It's definitely more residential. Let's see how this works. Yes. Please select a vehicle to recall. Lawnmower, ride-on tractor. Holy crap. A plane. Let's get the tractor, just as an example. Beam me up, Scotty. Love it. I love that. All right, let me see what I have not shown you guys. Hang on. I'm gonna put that little code in. Okay. No more lost helicopters. Exactly. I have a bunch of little areas I need to decorate. You should show me a few of your favorites on this island for inspo. Absolutely. Okay. We went over. I showed y'all how to the auto animal thing, right? For those of you who weren't here, I'll show you again. Crate pack. And there's a whole bunch of little plushies, new plushies. The new pathing. In bed. I'll say thanks for the stream. I hope to make it a bit longer. No problem, Debos. Get some amazing sleep. Have a great vacation. Safe travels. Same to you. Yep, I am heading out. There's a chopping board. This old Bowser. That's a gas, like a gas pump. Oh, Sunny's. Yeah, I think I've basically shown the everything. Red bow dress. Oh, this new sign. Here, come over here. But in case y'all didn't see it earlier. If you think of it too, how does this... Oh! Thank you. I forgot about this. Okay, so you're supposed to be able to use them in flower boxes. I tell you what, let's go over to Rains real fast. I'm so glad you brought that up because I had forgotten all about those. I should have the patch notes pulled up. Yes, that new trap is amazing. How do you get balloons, though? Okay. All right, so see how there's some stuff in here? Hang on, let me move some things around. Delete. I don't need this or this. So... hang on, let me, because it keeps trying to get me to harvest my trees. So let's go to a place where there's no... here we go. Okay, so if you walk up to a flower box, I think on the anniversary day. Okay. Okay, so you can still do that and pick it up. Oh. Or... maybe it just cuts the flowers and it doesn't pick up the boxes. Yeah, see, if I try to do it quickly, it picks up the flower boxes too. But... oop, hang on, there's one. Yeah, it does not pick up the flower boxes. So... that's a pretty dandy tool because I'm always picking up the damn flower boxes. Skyfast and Island Day. Okay, great. Now for bed for real, right? And they should be for sale in here. Yep, there they are. Hey girl, hey, you don't ever work. Have there always been 4 types of seeds or did he add to that? Right? It is pretty quick. And you do this now without, oh, I did that wrong. I did that wrong. That was my bad. That was my bad. You can do it as so much faster. You know, if you come through here and you're not picking up the stuff. So nice. Yeah, that's going to come in handy. How much do those cost? I didn't even check. Yep, how much? Yeah. That's a good question. Bye. 3,600, not too bad. Nothing super crazy. So to make those new traps, you're going to need a lot of balloons. Okay, there was something else, right? Affordable in this economy. In the Dinkum economy, for sure. I swear to God, that was something else. Yeah, but now there's little gas station pumps without the little servo thing. Just imagine the kind of like a garage. You could make like a mechanic's garage with these. It would look so much cooler. That seems cheap for Dinkum. I know, right? New pathing, new pathing. Hang on, to tell you what. Let's get rid of all of these. Okay. So black marble. Oh, I bet you if we put the steps on top of the glowing step, the glowing... Oh my God. Yeah, so a side-by-side comparison. So let's get a couple of the purple tiles and then just for kicks and giggles here. So this was the old purple pathing that's gotten a bit of a facelift. And this is the new smooth purple. You know, I feel like this opens up a whole lot of possibilities for textures. I have so many steps to redo, dude. But look. Matches. God, I love that. Oh, I need to go to my Grand Canyon build on my other island and put out some tents. I like this sign. Oh, wasn't there one more? A white sign. Yes, yes. We already had that and that and that. Well, I guess not a plain yellow. I really love this. Oh my God. And pixel art. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So we got the bright gravel, the blue carpet, as opposed to the red carpet. And that white brick. I really like that white brick. Smooth white pathing. Yeah. And the pebbles is not a pathing. The pebbles is not a pathing. You know, with that shovel of pebbles that I put down over here? Not a pathing. It's like a dirt type now. I've got a lot of meat everywhere. This island needs to be cleaned up big time. God, what a mess. The one thing I do wish we could do, and I don't know if it's a thing he can ever actually implement, but you see how this is kind of that palm wood color? I would like to be able to customize that to where it's the hardwood, palm wood, all the different types of wood. What does it take to craft all the different colored pathing? I'm so glad you asked that because I have not looked into that. So let's do crafting table. Oh, I don't have all the recipes, y'all. Oh no. Wish I could tell you. There's a way to cheat and do this, but that could take a while. I cannot believe I don't have any. Man, that's some crap. Okay, so... Look at, oh, my hiney's showing again.
Hey, butt showing.
I know, right? Isn't it cute?
I brought that suitcase for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so blueprint. Y'all don't mind if I cheat, right? Let's see. New crafting recipe. Not helpful. The marble pergola. We can at least look and see what that takes. Ooh, nope, I've already got that. Damn. Okay. Did I pick up the crafting table? I did, didn't I? Ugh, they suck. Crafting table. Let's go see what at least the pergolas entail. But I'll get to the pathing. Hopefully we'll get at least one of the colors. Did I pass it? What? Where is it? That takes iron bars and old gears. That's not too bad. Okay. Oh, there it is. So palmwood planks, vines, and nails. Not too bad. Quartz and marble. Ooh, it's kind of hefty on the marble. Still got to go to the Undergrove, guys. I'm not a fan of how it takes you back to the top. Okay. Blueprints. Will we get the new pathing? I can't believe I can't believe this is Creative Island. I don't pay attention to the blueprints. Whoops. Blueprints. Who needs blueprints? Okay, I want smooth pathing. Oh, golly. All right. We're going to get there, guys. One of these is bound. Smooth cement. We already know what that takes. Golly. Yellow tile path. You'd think out of some of these that we would have gotten the smooth one by now, yeah? Is that something I have to go buy from someone? Surely not. It's like with any of these things, right? Surely. Didn't they say smooth pathing had to start as a tile path and then go to the grinder or something? Oh, does it? So like the smooth cement? From the patch note, smooth paths, obtainable by processing colored tile paths in the stone grinder. Okay. Stone grinder. Improved stone grinder. Okay, so y'all said it was the tile pathing? Okay, let's do blue. Requires 16. Just kidding. Booyah. It better give me 16 back. Nicely done. Look how fast that's going. What? Yeah, thanks for looking that up, tbird. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. You know, James's definition of blue and my definition of blue are two different things, apparently. Because that kind of looks more like a purpley blue to me. Also, I believe there's new carpeting and stuff, guys. Hang on, let's go back to my house. And I'll show you what that is. James loves periwinkle. He really, really does. You know what? No judgment. It's fine. I just think we could do periwinkle and blue. Oh, hang on. Two points. 2 points. Yeah, I think there's some new rugs. I think. I could have maybe hallucinated that, honestly. Pastel floors, obtainable through Melvin's shop. Yes. Okay. Let's, delete. Okay, hang on just a second. Okay. Okay, so blue pastel floor. Purple. Blue. Yellow pastel. Hey, Kilobyte, welcome. Okay, so let's do blue. Oh. Ooh. Purple. Ooh. Yellow. Ooh. The yellow's still a little neon. No wigs, Kilobyte. No wigs. I think he did it on purpose. I'm fairly certain. Fairly certain. Cottage shoes. I don't know what that is. Green sleeveless dress. Cushions. White cushions. So, like, you know, you can make it look like your bedroom's a little messy. Or in the living room, you can put some, oh, that's a bathroom. What am I thinking? You know, some pillows on the floor. What else? We can change out the plushies. A toy ute. Aww. It really is unfortunate. Lots of people were asking for wigs. It wasn't just me, but I think he was like, I know what Sarah's going to do with those. And he'd be right. All right, let's get that cutting board. All right, so you can put this out. What does this look like? Oh, that's not bad. That's cool. And then you've got this little pencil cup. How freaking cute is that? I pulled out. Oh, look, I could get a white cattleman hat. Yeah, that's cute. I really like that. Okay, yeah, I think that's all samesies. So I like the new carpets. That's kind of cool. So, T-Bird, you were talking about inspirational ideas. Do you need something small? I have a whole video on building this neighborhood. So, you know, I don't want to seem greedy, but I really want lots of smaller items to decorate with, but I will take what we can get. I know. I'm sure he's already heard us complaining. He's just like, what do y'all possibly want else? So I have a whole video on the neighborhood, which is, you know, they're pretty small spaces. We've got to figure out a build for Franklin. If you want to do a wine bar. I copied your neighborhood a bit already. Okay, cool. Good deal. Let's see. I mean, I could do a diner. These are all, this entire street was part of a live stream series where we built a building per stream. Blech. So you got like a little street market. That's like little small space stuff. Vintage tunes. Oh my goodness. This was a multi-stream situation. It's like a coffee shop, restaurant. Like the smaller area with the fireplaces. My brain could never think of that. Over here with the wine bar. Oh, hang on. I just thought of something real quick. Oh, shoot. I want to see what that pergola with the lights on it looks like at nighttime. We saw it during the day. Imagine putting several of these end to end. You get Boozy needs to redo her runway with these over the top of it. How cool would that look? Oh, that looks pretty. It's nice, right? It gives you a very soft, subtle glow of light. It's not very bright, but that's okay. Yeah, damn, those little votive cups are giving out quite a bit. Okay, small areas. Right? It looks really cool. I'm trying to think. This island... I mean, we could go back to the downtown area. Those are smaller spaces. These are way, way huge. My chunk rate's kind of... But everything looks so clear. Look at how sharp everything looks. He did some kind of optimization because I feel like the game just looks sharper. Do you know what I mean? So, like, here's a little shop area that's like an ice cream parlor. Look, y'all, it's Rye. Except that the mannequin's not blue. So you got like this little area outside. It's Reaps, everyone! Oh, wait, no, it's Aussie Nuts. I've got Reaps somewhere. There's cans. Everybody made an appearance. Small spaces, small spaces. There's like a little garden here behind the hotel. Jersey. When you can't do hair, it's kind of weird. I mean, Jersey is bald-ish. Who is that? I forget. But you could, instead of doing the fountains, you could do the new marble pergolas. Basically, when in doubt, just sort of frame everything in flower boxes. Parking lot. You could do like a little market. This might be better with the lighted, the pergola. Well, these lights are brighter than the pergolas, but we got some trash on the ground. Bookstore. You know, I need doors and windows. Post office. We did like a town square situation. Save the clock tower. You know what needs like a lighthouse? Oh yeah, I redid this little ice cream parlor. It's kind of hard to see inside, but we decorate the inside too. Whee! You know, if you want to see, this is a small area. Here's a nice, like, homemade fountain. What else? Oh, it's late. Ugh. Oh, I think there's a, sleeping bag over here. Oh, my dude, get out of the way. I feel like the roos are just out of control. There's so many of them. All right, let's go to sleep. Until tomorrow. Oh, boy. Let's go. Get up. There's Sean, just chilling. So this is our little Pirate's Cove over here. So I guess a lighthouse at a Pirate's Cove is probably not a great idea because then it, like, you know, alerts people that there's, like, something going on over here. And all these shipwrecks, you know. But you could take the new lighthouse recipe, make it, and go build, like, a base somewhere off of the shore. Look at all this stuff. I'm not sure where we would put a lighthouse. Maybe over by the hotel. What kind of fish are those? No more dirt printed lighthouses, right? But also, too, like, how could one use the lighthouse as part of a building? You know what I mean? So, like, here's the Tucker box. Like, I'd have to play around with it, obviously, but you know how we put down the silos to help us, you know, create the illusion of things. I'm wondering how much, like, I know that the lighthouse is red and white, so it kind of does limit you. I just started to build my tracks around my island, so I have a tropical area destination, a beach one as well. Very good. So, like, you know, it's red and white, so it does limit you a little bit, but, like, imagine say you dirt printed up around it, and so the only thing that was showing was, like, the top part. Do you know what I mean? And so it's just the lighthouse portion, and not all this down here at the bottom. Let me, it has lights too. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, where can I test this out at? I'm definitely going to have to, like, I won't save it. We won't sleep. But, let me go back over here where I was putting everything down. Let's do that real quick, because I want to see what that's going to look like. Because I know people like me and Beer Invaders and a few others, they like to use those kinds of things to, like, build stuff. But, like, imagine my train station over here. That's a good example. We'll come back over this direction in a minute. So see how I use the silos to create kind of some architectural elements? And then obviously the ramps, the bridge to create, you know, a rounded edge, you know. being able to put wallpaper on the thingies outside, that's going to be so amazing. Like, that's amazing. I love that update. So you got stuff like that, right? So how can we use the lighthouse and now the new marble pergola and maybe even the lighted pergola to kind of create that same illusion? You know what I mean? Okay, so we were to dirt print. Did everybody just check out the stuff today, or did somebody actually like build with the stuff? Did Jersey build something? Woo! Where are you going to put the lighthouse that had nothing? I have a bunch of areas that are bare that are not sure what to do with them. Yeah. I mean, that's what I do. I just, you know, flowers and trees everywhere, you know? So, like, say you had a building here and you only dirt printed up to this portion. And imagine that I've dirt printed all the way around, right? And if you wanted to do, like, say, pathing. White pathing. The smooth white. I had lighthouse builds planned, and now they've got lighthouses in the game. So, I mean, you can still build one. You know, obviously, you'd have to think about it. But, like, imagine just having the top part come popping out, you know? And it's got, look, it's got the little spotlight in there. So there's lots of cool stuff you could do with that. And it's kind of the same deal with this over here with the pergola. So like, gosh, look at how many we've got now. We started out with just these 3. So many. Do you mind setting the time to see what it looks like at night? Sure. So it'll definitely like, wait, those pergolas, the marble looks so pretty, right? So beer, yeah, so it'll shine out a light. You can even, if you wanted the lighthouse to be even taller, y'all, you could dirt print several tiles up underneath it, place the lighthouse down, and then build, like, dirt print around it like this, and it'll just make it look much taller. Soft light, yeah. Yeah. All right, let's put it back to whatever time it was. But like something like this, you could dirt print around and create, you know, domed roofs. So like you dirt print up and you could put this down and then have dirt printed around it. And from a distance, it would look kind of like how the silos look over here. That dome, that glass dome would be in the place of this. Now this is a 2x2, right? The pergola is a 4x4. I can't get over that marble one. It looks so fantastic. Yes. I may have to do something cool with that in my vanilla playthrough. But yeah, if you dirt print it up and then you put that down and then you dirt print it around it and you're making a building, you could have a central dome. Oh, my Griffith Observatory. We need to go back and redo that with these. But yeah, if you, that's what I was gonna do. I got distracted. which happens easily. So, like, I built a replica of the Griffith Observatory on another island. Oh, no, 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 hang on. We don't want to do that. We want to do marble. No, pathing. Here we go. Marble. So, like, imagine that this is the top of a building somewhere. And the dome. The perspective of the dome. Isn't that cool? That's gonna look really awesome. And honestly, because this has a peak to it, I bet this would even work out as a roof line of some kind. But yeah, just imagine that's an actual big giant building and you've put those domes in it. Oh, a botanical garden. You could make a botanical garden and this could be... Yeah, that looks amazing. All right, guys. I'm starting to fade. I've been up for hours and hours and hours and hours. And as excited as I am to continue to play, I need to come up, while I'm on vacation, I need to gather some ideas and some things we need to start building on this creative island again. Do you know exactly how the new switch track works? Like, it can go left or right? Yes. So I was playing on my controller, and when I was in the train engine itself, I just moved my thingy in the direction I wanted to go in, and it switched it to that direction. You and Sunny can make some plans, yes. Because by the time I get back, within a few days, it should release for everybody. How fun is this? I am loving it. All the items are so great. Ugh, there's so many possibilities. But I wanna thank everybody for coming to hang out with me tonight. I know it was kind of a short stream. I've got a long and busy day tomorrow and Saturday, and I will be on vacation next week, hanging out in New York State and New York City. So the white brick path is beautiful. It is. I'm so glad he added white as an option. And I like this one too. It's like a good sidewalk. Safe travels. Yes, yes, yes. I will be heading to Houston tomorrow afternoon. I'm catching a very, very early flight Saturday morning. So when I come back next weekend, I will just stream Saturday and Sunday only because I'm getting back late Thursday. I'm going to need Friday to like decompress, do some laundry, probably clean house, do all the things. So we'll probably stream Saturday and Sunday. Obviously, it'll probably be Dinkum. And hopefully by then I'll have thought of some really cool build to do. So yeah. But hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing all the new items and seeing the new Great Bite flight destination, I think is kind of what we're calling that. I know I really enjoyed seeing all the new items. Safe travels. Yes, thank you guys so much. All the shenanigans. Well, members, I will be posting regularly pictures and, you know, maybe little snippet videos. I'm going to film the whole time I'm there and try to compile a video for the members like I did when Sunny came to Texas. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, I won't see y'all this weekend or most of next week. I will be very busy. But check in on Discord and check the member section there and the member section here on YouTube. And I will be posting there our trip and all the things that we're doing. So stay tuned. But yeah, I think next weekend when I do stream, I'll probably be just Dinkum because the update's coming out. So getting ready for all the things. And apparently Enshrouded's getting an update roughly around the same time. So I'm going to be pretty laden down. And then Tomodachi Life comes out while I'm gone. So I don't know. I got too many things going, y'all. Where did we end up in our poll? The new destination. I mean, that's valid. That's totally valid. All right, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate y'all. There's plenty of other people still probably streaming Dinkum. I hate to just go raid one person. I don't want anybody to think I'm playing favorite. So I'm going to send you out into the interwebs and the rest of YouTube because I know Sim was streaming earlier. Riley's still streaming probably because she can stay up all night and I can't. I'm old and decrepit. So y'all have fun with that. And I will be back with y'all next weekend. And in the meantime, y'all stay safe, stay healthy, all the things. Get some rest. I think we could all use it. And be kind to yourselves. Be kind to others. I'll see y'all next time. Good night, everyone. Thanks for being here. And don't forget to hit that like button. All right, I'm leaving. Bye.